Hello everyone. In April, CIG made this posting on Spectrum.
Hi everyone, the team is hard at work on our upcoming major milestones, and energy is high as we push forward. Squadron 42 is progressing well as we work toward next year's release, and across Star Citizen our focus remains on delivering meaningful, measurable improvements and fresh content with every patch. With that in mind, we're doing things a little differently this year. While there won't be a traditional in-person CitizenCon in 2025, we're thrilled to introduce CitizenCon Direct, a special digital showcase that brings the excitement straight to you. This year's format helps us keep the momentum going while still giving the community something truly special to look forward to. Mark your calendars for October 11th. You can expect plenty of reveals, exciting surprises, and a fun way for many of you to take part in the festivities alongside CIG developers, no matter where you are in the world.
And last week, CIG posted this on Spectrum.
CitizenCon Direct is shaping up to be an approximately 2-hour digital showcase, going live at 8 p.m. UK time BST, 12 p.m. PT, 3 p.m. ET on October 11th. It'll be streamed free on Twitch and YouTube, packed with reveals, surprises, and dense content from start to finish. Every minute counts. This year's CitizenCon format is different. As we shared earlier, our focus is on pushing Squadron 42 toward its targeted release next year, while continuing to level up Star Citizen with meaningful, measurable progress in every patch. Rather than host a traditional in-person event, we're delivering the energy of CitizenCon directly to the community, no matter where you are.
I think CIG is running out of money. To make this perfectly clear, I don't want Star Citizen to fail. I love the idea behind Star Citizen. This is why I have spent so much money on this game. I am way past concierge. I have no trust in Chris and CIG's management anymore. I stopped buying ships 2 years ago. Chris cannot manage such a huge and very ambitious project. Chris still has wrong priorities, eye candy, fluff, time sinks, cool cinematic, and his boring interactive movie Squadron 42. Chris doesn't care about the persistent universe, doesn't care about basics, basic mechanics, some very basic physics, fun and interesting gameplay. Even something as trivial as driving physics is still abysmal bad in Star Citizen in year 13. I have seen small indie studios with much better driving physics than what we have in Star Citizen. Why do I think CIG is running out of money? CIG made a loss of £8.4 million in 2023. CIG got another £10 million from private investors in 2023, most likely the Caldas. CIG owned the Caldas £56 million now. CIG laid off 150 to 200 people in 2024, including members of their QA department. The reason we don't hear much about this is they had to sign an NDA to get severance, and people looking for a new job don't want to be perceived as angry Karens. CIG closed Los Angeles studio. No live CitizenCon this year, instead we get a 2-hour live stream. Yeah, just 2 hours. CIG sold a Family Silver, F7C Hornet Mark II, F8C Lightning. Mark my words, CIG will sell us F8E Lightning II. CIG put Idris into players' hand, something that was supposed to happen only after release of Squadron 42. CIG just released the Guardian MX, a heavy fighter with 4 size 4 guns. Power creep galore. CIG is selling flight blades, bomb racks, 2 size 3 bomb racks for $20. Nova tank gun for cash only for now. We have to wait until summer to be able to buy those in-game for Alpha UEC. Again, I don't want Star Citizen to fail, but please stop throwing good money after bad money. CIG still has nothing resembling a game. All we have is a buggy tech demo with missing basics, missing mechanics, almost no physics, interaction delays and massive do things even of players moving at player speed. So far, the first iteration of server meshing has done very little to improve the situation, and CIG lost 2 key people working on server meshing. Freight elevators are bugged for at least half a year by now, not even normal elevators work reliably, etc. etc. The only thing that seems to work is CIG's cash shop. It also doesn't help that Chris is lying to us again and again. Polygon, March 2nd, 2015, Chris Roberts interview. If the money stopped today, would you be able to get all of the things out that you promised? Absolutely, says Roberts, creator of Wing Commander and freelancer. By the end of this year, 2015, backers will have everything they originally pledged for, plus a lot more, Roberts says. But of course, our intention is that it's a much bigger, more expensive, huger game than I've ever considered we could do. More than 10 years after this, we still don't even have 10% of the stretch goals. We have 2 star systems, etc. And here we have Chris, CitizenCon 2023.
As you may have guessed, and Brian Chambers may have let slip a bit earlier, we are feature complete on Squadron 42.
I didn't believe in this in 2023. I still don't believe in this now in 2025. The Squadron 42 demo CIG showed at CitizenCon 2024 was a boring interactive movie with 50% gameplay, rest were cutscenes. We can give Chris another billion, heck another 10 billion, and he would still waste the money on eye candy, fluff, time sinks, cool cinematic, and his boring interactive movie Squadron 42. The best we can hope for is in 1.0 with just 5 star systems, no NPC crew, missing mechanics, almost no physics, time sinks on top of time sinks, boring gameplay, and even this is years away. I'm not angry, I'm just sad. Star Citizen could have been a fantastic game. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Can I get a refund?
By the way, this is a 1G planet, this is a 70-ton tank, and look at those physics. This is the best CIG can do in year 13 with more than $1 billion, according to Carl Jones. Yeah, there's no mass simulation, no inertia, vehicles are just pivoting around the central Z-axis, and this thing jumps around as if it would be made out of paper. Yeah, it's really annoying to use ground vehicles in this game. I love to drive in games, but not in Star Citizen. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter or on Blue Sky.